Hello truckers, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are in northern Idaho, and I'm on my way to pick up a delivery. We're going to be doing an external contract to begin today. There's one more city here in Idaho we have not been to, and the load we're picking up is going there, which is Lewiston. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. We got done very late last time, so by the time I slept and woke up, it was 7 o'clock in the morning. I have visited the garage, which was right at the rest area that we were at. I have changed the paint scheme. I have repaired the truck. I will show you the paint scheme. It's nothing special. I wouldn't call it anything special. But we had the Christmas decorations on there. And seeing that we're in mid-January, it was time to get rid of that. But I think we're going to... I can't remember if I'm going to Home Depot or if the delivery is going to Home Depot. Might be going to Home Depot. Let's jump on into here. And then it says I'm going in here. So yeah, we're going to Home Depot to pick up a load. I didn't even know what it was. I was just doing search for Lewiston because I want to go there to get that city knocked off my list. And then see if we can get over to Cody, Wyoming. That's another city I had not been to. That came out with the Montana DLC, and we have not been there. So I'm going to try to cruise on over there. If we get there, we get there. Or if we just pass through there, that's fine as well. Where the heck is my load? My load is out back somewhere. Way out back. There it is. It's a short one, so nothing too extravagant here. Where art thou? Oh, it's way over there. All right. Luckily, it's a short trailer, so I can course correct here pretty quickly. Ouch. Okay, a little bit too hard. Should be right there. There we go. So it's been a couple weeks for me being in ATS. Last week I took ATS off. Not that I wanted to. I was having internet problems one day on the day I was supposed to record the video for ATS, so didn't get it done in time, so I said, you know what, take a week off. Sometimes it's good to take a little time off from a game to get back into it. For me anyways, kind of refreshes you a little bit. I do see there's a recruitment agency out here. I don't know if discovering more recruitment agencies actually help you out in the long run by getting a chance of getting more different types of drivers. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but we're going to try to discover this recruitment agency. Can I go out this way? I can. Let's go out this way so we can get a little ding. There we go. A lot of traffic here. Now this will be... Oh, you gonna let me out? Thank you. This will not be like the first time we've been to Lewiston. We've been kind of through there a couple times, just that it hasn't check marked it off on the map. And that's all I want to do. So we should be getting there somewhere around 10:30. But even though we're leaving like an hour late this morning because I overslept, because I spent too much time driving last episode, we're still going to try to quit at 5 o'clock just because we drove so long last episode. Trying to make up for it a little bit. Boy, this time of the morning, it's kind of hard to see at long distance if that's a green or a red light, but now that I'm getting closer, we can easily see it. And when we get to Lewiston and drop off this load, hopefully the sun will be up, and we can get a better look at what I kind of threw on here. Like I said, nothing special. Oh, I'm already through it. Hate when lights change at that particular time, and if you hesitate trying to think, should I go through or power through? by the time you hesitate, you're kind of committed and going on through. What am I delivering here, anyways? So, waste paper, 20,000 pounds. Yeah, we're going to Lewiston International Paper. Got plenty of time to get it there. Should not be an issue. But if you are wondering, the paint job, which I'll show you, like I said later, my paint jobs always just put down a price tag of $1,000. I did repair the truck as well, so it was like $208, something like that. Now we're just trying to get to the town of Cure de Alina. Yeah, close enough. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering it 20 different ways over, but that's the city that we're in. And all I can tell you, as you can probably see, we're up to $87,000 in the bank account. I did not check to see how much money I had before I went to bed. I just went ahead and wait, you want me to turn here? All right. They have the yield, apparently. But we are shooting for about $140,000 before we go ahead and buy ourselves another truck and another driver. And then I think I'm going to save up to get myself a tanker and start transporting some dangerous chemicals and whatever's around. We got ourselves a lowboy. We got ourselves a reefer trailer. Why not get ourselves a tanker and have some fun with that? But of course, that'll be a ways on down. If you're wondering, well, why not after you get yourself another truck and another driver, why not do so again? It's because we don't have any more garage openings after that, so I'd have to buy a garage or update a garage and then save up the same amount of money to go ahead and buy ourselves a truck and driver. And, you know, getting ourselves a tanker is not too bad. We'll earn more by having our own tanker. And then eventually we can go ahead and just drop off a tanker at one of our garages and our drivers can use them. Yeah, now the sun's, all the daylight's coming out. I don't know if the sun's coming out. I did see they did post, I don't know if it was today or whenever it was, but I just saw it today myself, that they're posting some industries for the Oklahoma DLC. So Oklahoma's going to have different industries. It seems like most of the states that they come out with, they usually come out with a different type of industry or some kind of transportation, which is good. It keeps the game fresh. So like, you know, when Idaho came out, it was like, I think it was like potatoes up here. Montana, I kind of forgot what that was all about. So that might have been cattle, or was Wyoming cattle. Texas kind of has to do with, I think, oil. I don't know. I completely forgot at this point. My mind has been mush lately, so. Or I should say, my mind has been mush more than usual lately. Which is good to get back into gaming and just try to forget about real life stuff for a while. So you can kind of see on the hood a little bit of what's going on there with the paint scheme. You get a better idea when we just look at the truck. But basically, what you see on the hood is what the rest of the truck kind of looks like. But might as well wait until we get more daylight. I just realized, though, I do have a Christmas bulb hanging up here, so I probably should change that as well. Do I have any Christmas stuff in the back? I don't think so. So about the engine brake and the Jake brake, someone also did mention, I think it was like last episode or one of the episodes anyways, ever since I've been talking about it, that there is different settings for the Jake brake, engine brake, and that's all they said. Now I don't know if they mean in real life or in the game. In real life, I know there is a difference, there's settings for it, in the game, I could not find different settings for it. But the jake brake, engine brake is something I don't really use. I was just asked to use it a couple times, which we had used it, but it doesn't sound the greatest. Sometimes it sounds a little better than others. I think at lower speeds and RPMs it sounds a little bit better. And here we go with AI traffic. Sometimes, you know, it just makes you wonder why they're going as slow as they are. So there's a bus in front of us. Speed limit is 60, and we're way down to, what, 35? And then, of course, when we get to 2 lanes, where everyone will be like, hey, that person that's slowing us up, we should go ahead and get around them. They speed right up. I thought about passing, but I noticed we're coming up to a way station, which I'm going to have to pull into. Yeah, I knew it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't slow down there too much there, cowboy. Hear the jake brake a little bit there. Where are we going? Way up here. Thank you for cooperation. Have a safe journey. My truck is almost like in pristine condition. We just repaired it this morning. I think I would have lost my mind if they said because I had 1% wear in the tires at this point. Like, hey, your truck is, you know, should be worked on. I just really hope wherever location we're delivering this to, I know it's international paper, right? International paper. I hope when we get there, it's like, hey, you discovered Lewiston. Finally. I mean, we've seen the signs driving through there. It says, welcome to Lewiston, but it's never said you discovered Lewiston. Round and round we go. 26 miles out. See, there it sounds a little bit better. Okay, this is an interesting little crossover I gotta do here. Hey, Lewiston, how are you doing? Hey, we finally found the last city in Idaho. I mean, we knew it was here. It's just a matter of actually getting into town. then we'll just go ahead and grab whatever load we can out of Lewiston over to the direction of Cody, Wyoming. Like I said, we don't actually have to go to Cody, just as long as it gets us in that general direction. Looks like we're kind of headed out of town maybe a little bit. 9 miles. Interesting little Walmart over there. Probably just a warehouse or something. Definitely interesting down here. I don't think anyone would come on down here unless you're actually going here. I do hear a train. Of course, we're way out in the middle of nowhere, and we get the train. We park way back here, keep my distance off the tracks. Santa Fe? Nope. Took a shot at it. I think there's actually a mod out there for longer trains. That's our loan payment. Don't get nervous. Vista Print is out here as well. Okay. Seems like a good amount of companies out here, so maybe I can get lucky enough and get a load from this general vicinity and scoot on out of here. Alright, I see where you want me to go. No other trucks, trailers, or anything are in sight. Should be here somewhere. There we go. Park and brake. I'll turn off the engine. Before I decouple, we'll go ahead outside. Yeah, that's all the paint job really is. Yeah, this is not a pattern that you would find in ATS. It's just a lightning pattern. That's all it really is. But it got rid of the Christmas decorations and all that kind of stuff. Alright, pay me up some decent money. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue. Alright, let's see if we can find something on the job market. Let me go ahead and click here. And let's just, anything actually going to Cody? No, nothing going to Cody. Well, let me do some searching here. This is where we need to go. Laurel would not be too bad. It's like just north, but I don't know. I gotta look at the world map to see where the roads actually go into Cody. Yeah, so Laurel wouldn't be bad. Because we are here in Lewiston, we can kind of cut across. So Laurel down to Cody, but I mean, who knows? So let me do some searching here and see what I can come up with. Well, I did find something getting us in that general direction. Got to go to Helena with some Kennys. We're going to go deliver some of our cousins. I don't know what kind of Kennys are going to be, but we'll see when we get there. We do have about 20 miles before we do arrive there. And they're expecting them tomorrow by 11 a.m., which should be alright. It's about a 7.5 hour trip. By the time we get there, it should be about noon. And if I get 5 hours in today, I should definitely get the load there somewhere around 8 or 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And I got until 11 o'clock to get it there, so fingers crossed, no detours or anything like that. Of course, that also depends on where we can find a rest area in Montana. A lot of businesses and such out here in Lewiston, but there wasn't many pages. It was like 2.5 pages of transportation. That was about it. And a lot of it was actually going to Oregon and Washington, the West Coast. I don't really know where the Kenny dealership is here in Lewiston, but we're going to find out relatively soon. Kind of going back the same way we came in, so I don't know. I didn't see it on the way in. What's that truck waiting for? Dude, if you're waiting for that one car, I'm going to be here all day long. Just roll out there, fella. You got to kind of just say, I'm coming out, and just go with it. I know there's a cop behind you, but he'll understand as well, I hope. Okay, I mean, you had plenty of time to get out there. I think this is where we merged on to this road. We are just about there. Of course, the one thing I didn't check to see how much longer the offer was available to me. I think I've done it maybe a half dozen times in ATS where I'm like, yeah, I'll go get that load, and you get there and the load has disappeared. Oh, they're Western Stars? I thought for sure it said Kenny's. Oh well. Tells you how much I was paying attention. Freight market. Yep, Helena, Montana. We'll go ahead and take those. Now they're saying 12:30 p.m. It's fine by me. They're saying they're over here. Wait for them to couple on up. 52,000 pounds. All right. And we're off. Just gotta remember I gotta swing a little bit wide with this load here and there. And there's a way station up ahead, so I'm wondering if they're going to be pulling to that one as well. Nope, they're giving me the green light. Thank you very much. Up to speed here. We can kind of got to get my bearings again, meaning the time of day and all that kind of stuff. Usually about 2:30 we'll have Cindy start looking for a rest area somewhere. Because right now, if I were to drive on through, you can see we're going to get there roughly around 7:30, which is way past our driving time. Guessing all the wrong gears. Speed limit of 55. Cruise at about 58 or so. Then immediately you set cruise control. The game says, yeah, we're going to reduce the speed limit on you just to toy with you. Don't really want to get a speeding ticket. Then a minute I set it again, we're going to go back up to 55 again. All right. I see the game that you're playing. Trying to figure out if I've been on this road before or not. I'm going to guess not. interesting little town that we're going to be cruising through here. Yeah, I definitely have not been through here before, from what GPS is showing me. Interesting road that goes up that way. Wonder where that leads to. Way station 1 mile ahead. Out here, a way station? Seriously? This one will pull me in. No, I'm 0 for 2. Usually when you haven't been by one, they'll usually pull you in. I guess I'm lucking out on that part. Our drivers aren't really bringing in the cash today, but that's fine. Maybe tomorrow will be one of those days where they bring in like 20 or 30,000. It's better seeing them bringing in money rather than saying couldn't find a job and fuel and repair costs are such and such. Very scenic drive through central Idaho, I think, is probably where we're at. Let's say smack dab right in the center. A little nervous on some of these corners. I want to get too lazy on them and have my Western Star trucks behind me get over into the other lane and have oncoming traffic clip them here and there. Because if I do hit anything or anything hits me, they're not on a trailer, they are the trailer, so that'd be damage to the cargo for sure. I was going to say, surprisingly, I haven't run into any slow traffic, but I think we're gaining on a bunch of vehicles here. $2:30. Let me go ahead and let's check the map here. So I got another 2.5 hours on the clock. How long before I get here? 2 hours and 7 minutes. So I think that's where we're going to call it. I don't think I'll get down to here. And my guess is it's probably going to take me longer than 2 hours and 7 minutes to get there. So let's see, just to make sure we got fuel, we got rest. Yeah, we're all good. And that will put us, we'll be just eastern of Missoula. And then we'll eventually, the next time, get up to Helena, which is not too far from Cody. We'll have to find a way to get down there. Hopefully there's be a load going there, but yeah, that probably won't happen, but we'll see. We gotta get these Western Stars delivered first before we can start thinking about our next trip, wherever that might be. I thought that was a slow lane for truckers, but that's a turning lane for the way station. Well, it did say way station, but looks like it's actually just a rest area. And hello, Montana. This line of traffic isn't slouching around at all. We're moving along nicely. Want to make sure I keep my distance behind this traffic because I can't see too far out in front of me. So if the line of traffic in front of them slows down quickly, I won't see it. Another way station up ahead. Well, since we just entered Montana, they may have me swing in. See what the state of Montana wants me to do. Yeah, okay. Have a great day. Well, we're trying, Montana. We are trying. And that must be the way station over there. At least that's what GPS is saying. Scale. Alright, we'll go this way. Thank you for your cooperation. Any traffic? Don't see any. Oh, we got a green light as well. Alright, let's see if we can get to our rest area by 5 o'clock. That would be kind of nice. Actually, you know, get done on time today. My guess is I'm not going to because we should be going through Missoula before we get to our rest area. And I don't think we've been to Missoula yet. Where exactly are we here? Yikes. Yeah, we got to go just around here. I mean, that could take us about an hour, so it may not be too bad. Like I said, we're trying to get done on time. I'm glad I didn't pick the other one, which was way out there. Yeah, we had about 2.5 hours left on our clock, and that said about 2 hours, 7 minutes, although we did have to stop at the way station. Looks like I'm actually turning left up here. Let me get over in this lane. Sun's starting to set on us. Says it's 24 degrees out. Probably should have my direction light on. So we're going to end the day with just about as much money as we started with, which is okay. Always got that $6,000 loan payment. And that's usually like our lowest days. Our lowest days for income is we just basically break even throughout the day. There's 5 o'clock. So if all goes well, looks like we got about another 4 hours to get to Helena. That basically means if we do start at 6 a.m., as we should, and everything goes well, we should be there by 10 a.m. and the load needs to be there by 12:30. Last, I think when we took the load, that's what it said. I was going to pull over and give you some room, but guess what, people? This is my exit coming up. Early winter nights. $4.42 for diesel in Montana currently. I suppose anywhere out here is good. It dinged there for a second. It was still up. I thought, let me just pull up and square up a little bit, and then the notification went away. All right, so now I'm too far forward. We'll just park it right here. How about that? There we go. Any key to rest. Well, at 6 o'clock, we did start an hour late, so we drove an hour later. Not my intentions, but that's where we are. And unfortunately, with the winter mod, being dark at 6 o'clock at night now, you can't just jump outside and see the truck. But at least you got to see it earlier. But yeah, there we are. We are now just east of Missoula, Montana, on our way to Helena. And then probably after that, hopefully scoot down to Cody somehow. But we'll figure that out next time. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully, guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in American Truck Simulator with realistic economy. But until then, have a good one. Probably scared the crap and the guy in the truck next to us.